Hey everyone, it's Jeremy again. Today we're going to go over a couple helpful commands that you'll find extremely valuable when you're working with Stata. The first command I want to jump right into is called the Findit command. You use this command if you ever want to find other commands that haven't been installed on your computer. There are dozens of commands out there, and a lot of them don't get installed unless you request to have them installed. So I'm going to use the command of outreg because I'm going to show you how to use this command as well. So type in findit space outreg2, hit enter, pulls up this window, and it has a bunch of different other programs with descriptions, and you just scroll down until you find the one you're looking for. Choose outreg2 here. It gives you more information about it. And you click here to click install. Now I've already installed it, that's why you see this message here, but if you hadn't, it will tell you that it's installed. You can close it. Okay, before I use the outreg command, I want to go over another command called help. I'm going to type in outreg2. Gives you helpful information on this particular command. Okay, it gives you descriptions, it gives you the syntax. That's extremely helpful with commands. It shows you how to put it into the command bar. Very helpful option here. You can see you've got a bunch of different things. You can read further on your own. Help, you can also just type in help and then search right here if you'd like for whatever command you're looking for. Alright, the next thing I want to go over is how to change your working directory. We changed the working directory so we could choose where we want our document to be saved. So you just go to File, you go to Changing Working Directory, and then you choose where you want it to be saved. I'm going to save it to my Stata file here. Hit Enter. Hit OK. Another option is you can use this command, the cd command, and it's the change directory command, and you type in the file information that you want, and then hit enter. I prefer just using the change working directory because it can be hard to remember all this information for the file you want to save things to, but it's an option. Okay, let's now use our outreg2 feature that we just downloaded. I'm going to load some data, some sample data that comes with Stata. And this, by the way, is a good way if you want to get practice. Just use their sample data to practice some of these things. Okay, I'm going to run a regression. That's the first thing you have to do. I first chose price as my dependent variable. Now I'm choosing all my independent variables. Got wait twice. Delete it. Actually, let me show you what happens if you include an additional variable, the variable twice. See this message right here? Collinearity. This is the concept of multi-collinearity, and Stata automatically omits this if you include a variable twice, or if you include a variable that serves as proxy for another one of your variables and they have the exact same coefficient. Stata recognizes this as multi-collinearity and will omit it from the regression altogether. Okay, we've ran our regression now. Type outreg2. You're going to name it now. You start with using, and this is where you type the name of the document. I'm going to call it auto. And I'm going to send it to a Word doc, so I'm just going to use the option Word. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because it's going to transfer this information here in this output. It's going to transfer it to a Word doc so that I could type up my paper or assignment. Now right here, you click on here, it will show you the directory, and it also will show you, so it shows you the directory it's saved to. You click here, it shows you what text was actually saved to the document, and if you click right here, it will pull up Word and it'll pull up the actual document for you. It's a nice feature. Another option that I've used is I've just taken screenshots on Macs and use the screenshot feature. On PCs, you can use snipping tool. Does the same thing. Because this is a pretty nice table. I like how it's organized, so I've often have done that as well. All right, let's cover our last two topics. Summary. Okay, summary is a great command to give us descriptive information, and all you need to type is just sum. Choose your variable, hit enter, and it gives you the descriptive statistics right here. It gives you a standard deviation, your mean, min, max, observations. You can do it for multiple variables as well. Puts it in a nice little table. So this is nice if you don't want to run a regression, but you want the statistics here. Sum is a good way to get a summary of your statistics. Another option another command that is extremely useful is the generate command. Okay, the generate command, and all you need is gen. What we use generate for is we actually can generate new variables. We can, for example, oftentimes we use a variable squared if we believe there's a diminishing return effect in play, and so I'm going to generate a new variable, and I'm going to do it for miles per gallon, because let's say I believe that as miles per gallon increases, there's a diminishing effect on the price. So I type gen. I'm going to call it MPG2, so this is where you title it, space, and you hit enter. Then you click on the variable. Now I've squared it, and I hit enter. Now I like to check to see, make sure it looks right, and so I'll type in the command browse, and it'll pull up my browse window. If I scroll over here, that's my new variable. It looks like it has in fact squared it for me, and we have our new variable, which we can now include if we wanted to. We could include it into a regression and see the effects that this new variable includes. So I'm just going to choose these. Okay, now you see it generates a coefficient, standard error for this new variable. Very helpful, especially in future videos. I'll show you how to do linear log and log models. And this is helpful because you can generate new variables by taking the log of another variable, which often comes up in economics and statistics. So for the final command, I'm just going to show you the clear all command. Hit clear all, or type in clear all, and it clears out your data right over here. It clears out everything. And then if you want to start new, clear results, and clear all. Now it's all cleared out to where you can import new data and continue forward with more commands. All right, if you have any questions, go ahead and post for me on YouTube. If you have any requests, also post on YouTube for me. I'll include my email there also, but posting on YouTube is probably the better way, the better choice. And thanks for watching.